I'm back with another video. So for this week's video, I asked on my Snapchat and Instagram for people to ask me questions for a Q&A. So this week's video is going to be a Q&A. Yeah. So to start off, I have all the questions on this piece of paper. So to start off, what's your favorite ice cream? My favorite ice cream flavor is cotton candy. Most people have never heard of cotton candy ice cream, but it is definitely the best. It tastes like real cotton candy, but if you don't like really sweet stuff, then don't get it. But you can get it at Cold Stone, Baskin Robbins, and Thrifty's ice cream. Those are the only places that I go. So like those are the only places I know of it from. But yeah, it's really good. My biggest pet peeve. My biggest pet peeves, I have two main ones. My first one is really it's really ridiculous, but I get annoyed when the toilet paper goes underneath instead of over. I don't know why, it just bothers me. And my other one, these are just my main two, I have so many, but my other one is probably when someone says they know a lot about something, but they don't know like where it originated from. So for an example of that, like music genres, like if someone says they know all about rock and roll but they don't know who Elvis Presley is, or they know all about pop music but they don't know who Michael Jackson is, like stuff like that. Like you don't know like where it originated from, you just know like the current information. Like for like hip hop, like you only know about like the current people, but you don't know about like Biggie and Tupac and like people like that, you know? Okay, who is one person that I want to meet? So one person that's alive that I want to meet is definitely Tom Holland.
If anyone knows him and he's watching this, or if Tom or any of his brothers watching this, hi, I love you and I would love to meet you one day.
And then there's three people that I want to meet that are dead. So Audrey Hepburn, Marilyn Monroe, and Coco Chanel. I actually have a picture of Audrey Hepburn right there. And at my mom's house, I have quotes from Audrey and Coco. What is my biggest regret? My biggest regret is probably not being more social at my dance studio and like not practicing as much, because I could have become a much better dancer, and probably not being a competitive dancer for longer. So like starting earlier, so then I could have had more ease growing, because I would have had like all that background behind me. What is my favorite bird? So I love pigeons and ducks and chickens. Like those are probably my three favorite. If I had to pick one, probably either a duck or a pigeon, because they're so cute. Probably ducks, like little ducks. I love ducks. They're so cute. I want one so bad. Okay. How close am I with my boyfriend? So for how long we've been dating, I would say we're very close. Like we know a lot about each other, and we've been friends for 3 or 4 years now. So we've just like grown together, and like we've only been dating for almost 4 months now, but we just had like all that like friendship background behind us. So I'd say for where we are in our relationship, we're pretty close, but like of course there's still things that we don't know about each other. Who are my besties? I have a lot, because I'd rather have really close friends. I'm like one of those people that would rather have a few really close friends than a bunch of just like friends. So my main ones are probably Andrew, Miles, Jasmine, Bentley, Callie, Jaden, Sonia, Bryn, Allie, and Maud. So those are probably my like closest friends that I talk to like all the time, and I like love them so much. So yeah, if I didn't say your name, I'm sorry. We can get closer, and hopefully you can get on that list too. I'm not trying to be mean, by the way. Okay. What is prom like? So I'm assuming that someone from my school said this, that's like going to become a freshman. I love Palm so much. I would definitely recommend doing it, but you have to understand that it is a huge commitment and you can't just leave during the season because it doesn't just affect you, it affects everyone. And we end up having to, like, if we have like a whole routine, we'd end up having to get rid of that routine because it's too hard to replace someone. So you have to know that it is a huge commitment, but it is so worth it. It is so much fun, and you make like the greatest friends that you'll have for the rest of your life, and it is an experience that you will never forget. I will definitely be doing it, hopefully through college, but Palm is pretty much the combination of cheerleading and dancing. So we dance at like pep assemblies and stuff like that, but we still cheerlead and stuff. We don't do stunting. So we have like our sidelines and our cheers, but we also have choreographed dance numbers and like routines. Do I have a boyfriend? Yes, I do have a boyfriend. Hi, Andrew. Do you like your school? Yes, I love my school. I've been there for 11 years now. I haven't switched schools, so I'd say I like my school. Yeah, it's just really small. I wish it was bigger, but for the most part, I really like my school.